Yo, what's going on guys? Pretty here, and today I'm gonna hit you guys with a very special video showing you how to upgrade the regular Dragonite Controller into the badass Draconite Controller. Now this process doesn't require too many steps, but the steps that it does have are sometimes very complicated. Now to start this off, you guys are going to need to get the regular Dragonite Controller. If you guys don't know how to do this, you guys very simply need to ride a dragon from the main map all the way to the hatchery where you guys can pack a punch and hold square on the Dragonite crystal, and then a lockdown will initiate. And all you need to do is complete all 4 waves, and then you guys can go back to the crystal, hold square, and get your Dragonite Controller. Now once you guys do this, you guys need to get 40 to 50 kills with the Dragonite. Now this seems very easy, but it is kind of difficult to come across Dragonite ammo. So once you guys have a Dragonite ready, make sure to train as much zombies as you can, and then unleash the dragon on that train. Now once you guys complete that, you guys will hear a very deep and long dragon's roar. Now something you guys need to remember is that it is very easy to confuse this with the regular dragon roar, so the only way to differentiate between the two is that the Dragonite upgrade roar will sound way deeper and will last way longer. Now once you guys do that, at the beginning of your games there are going to be 4 flags that spawn outside of the map. Now I'm about to show you guys every single location where the flag can spawn. So the first one is actually in the spawn area in the corner where Quick Revive is, and all you guys need to do is look in the very far distance. This one is probably the hardest one to see because the combination of how far it is and the smoke that rises in front of it makes it very secluded, but luckily you guys can faintly see the color of the flag. Now the next one is actually in the supply depot, and it is very easy to see. All you guys need to do is get on the runway that elevates you to the dragon, and you guys can look to the left and you guys can very easily see the red flag. Now the next one is actually in the dragon command center, and this one is actually very noticeable because if you guys see the other decorations of the flags, you guys can see that one spot is very oddly missing, and it's actually on the floor. And the final one is actually in the tank station, and this one is kind of hard to see, but it's very noticeable if you guys know where to look. So this one is located all the way far out in the distance, and it's actually very close to the Dr. Monty radio. So if you guys know where that is, then you guys probably know where the flag is, but if you guys don't, then just look on the screen and you guys can see exactly where the flag is. Now once you guys get your Dragonite and go back to the main map, depending on how many players are in your game, you guys can now look for the flags. Now if you guys have 4 players in your game, then all 4 flags will spawn. However, if you only have 2 or 3, then those respective numbers will spawn. And if you guys are only playing on solo, then only 1 flag will spawn. Now if you're playing on solo, all you need to do is drag and strike the flag that spawns for you. However, if you're in a 2 to 4 player game, everyone in the game will need to strike one of the respective flags. Now once you guys do this, you guys will hear a sound effect. And then you guys can make your way back to the hatchery to start another lockdown. Now this is where a lot of people get confused, because once you guys start this lockdown, if you guys don't do this right, then you guys will start another lockdown, and then another one, and then another one, and then you guys can be stuck here forever. Now here's how you guys can complete this step in only one single lockdown. So once the lockdown starts, you guys need to absolutely spam your dragon strikes. Now the dragon strike is the only thing that will replenish during this lockdown, so if you guys remember, you guys don't get any ammo or any shots from your shield or any monkey bombs or anything else that actually helps you out, except for the dragon strikes, because the dragon strikes are really replenishing left and right. So the key to doing this is once you guys see you have a dragon strike ready, then immediately use it on the zombies on the outside. Now if you guys do this step correctly, then you guys can go back up to the 2nd floor after the lockdown is complete, and congratulations, you guys can now pick up your Draconite Controller. Now this thing is actually really badass, and instead of only having one dragon strike use, you guys now actually have 2 separate uses, which makes this thing even more useful if you guys are going for a high round attempt. But anyways guys, there you guys have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to drop a like down below, and also subscribe for more GOROD KROVI videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.